In the beginning, men were measured by their ability to dominate, to command, and to conquer. The alpha male was idolized as the ultimate force, loud, aggressive, and always seeking to assert control. But times have changed. In 2025, women no longer look to the most dominant man in the room. They look to the most self-possessed. Sigma and Zeta males are reshaping what it means to be a man. They do not seek validation, nor do they fight for social dominance. They are the men who move in silence, who operate outside the system, and who define success on their own terms. Women see this, respect it, and gravitate toward it instinctively. Here's why. 1. Authority. Authority is not given, it is taken. Sigma and Zeta males do not demand power, they embody it. Unlike alpha males, who seek to dominate social hierarchies, these men carry an unshakable presence that commands respect without words. A Sigma enters a room and does not need to prove himself. His energy alone sets him apart. A Zeta rejects the very idea that authority is something to be granted by others. He becomes his own force, ungoverned and untamed. Women are drawn to this because true authority is rare. 2. Composure. In a world of men who react emotionally, Sigma and Zeta males remain unmoved. They do not chase, they do not beg, and they do not crumble under pressure. This level of emotional mastery makes them different. While alphas lash out when challenged, Sigmas and Zetas absorb the moment, analyze it, and act only when necessary. Women find themselves magnetized to men who cannot be provoked, men who stand firm like stone in the face of chaos. Third mystery. Predictability is the death of attraction. Alpha males put their intentions on full display, seeking attention, craving recognition, proving themselves at every turn. Sigma and Zeta males, however, move with purpose, but without explanation. Their silence is louder than words, their absence more impactful than presence. Women are drawn to the unknown, and these men remain an enigma, always just out of reach, always a puzzle to be solved. 4. Indifference. Neediness repels, but indifference seduces. Sigma and Zeta males do not need validation, approval, or external praise. They do not chase, they do not plead, and they do not care whether they are desired or not. Paradoxically, this very detachment makes them irresistible. Women recognize that a man who does not need them is a man of high value. They find themselves chasing what they cannot control. 5. Selectivity. Most men crave as much attention as they can get. Sigma and Zeta males do the opposite. They are ruthlessly selective. They do not waste their time on meaningless interactions, nor do they entertain low-value relationships. They treat their energy as sacred, allowing only the rarest individuals into their world. Women understand this scarcity, and in turn they value these men more. If a Sigma or Zeta male chooses a woman, it is because she has truly earned her place. 6th, purpose. The modern world is filled with distractions, yet Sigma and Zeta males remain locked onto their missions. While alphas compete for status, these men pursue something greater: self-mastery, creation, and legacy. They do not waste time proving themselves in social battles. They are too busy building empires, mastering skills, and shaping their own realities. Women are not drawn to men who seek approval. They are drawn to men who are too focused to care about it. 7. Independence. Sigma males walk alone because they choose to. Zeta males walk alone because they refuse to be bound. Neither requires a pack, a leader, or a system to support them. They thrive in solitude, grow in silence, and move through life untethered. Women respect men who do not need external reinforcement, men who are complete within themselves. These men do not lead because they crave control, they lead because they refuse to follow. 8. Confidence. Confidence is not arrogance. Confidence is certainty. It is knowing who you are, what you want, and what you will not tolerate. Alpha males often mistake loudness for confidence, believing that forcefulness equals strength. Sigma and Zeta males have no need for bravado. Their confidence is silent, but absolute. Women recognize this instantly. They can feel when a man has nothing to prove. 9. Intelligence. Strength without intelligence is useless. Sigma and Zeta males are thinkers, strategists, and problem solvers. They see the world as a chessboard, always calculating, always ahead of the game. This intellectual dominance sets them apart from men who rely purely on physicality or charm. A woman may admire a strong man, but she respects a man who outthinks the world around him. 10th rebellion. Sigma males reject the rules of society. Zeta males reject society itself. While alphas fight to climb the ladder, sigmas and zetas refuse to play the game at all. They exist outside of conventional expectations, living by their own laws, accountable only to themselves. Women admire this because it takes true courage to forge your own path rather than follow the one laid out for you. 11th. Strength. Not just physical strength, but mental and emotional fortitude. These men do not break, they do not waver, and they do not surrender to weakness. While the world pushes conformity, they stand firm. They are unshaken by opinions, immune to pressure, and indifferent to opposition. Women seek security in a man, and true security comes from unwavering internal strength. 12th. Dominance. Paradoxically, Sigma and Zeta males achieve dominance without seeking it. They do not force control, they become control. They do not beg for respect, they embody respect. This quiet, effortless power is far more commanding than any display of aggression. Women gravitate toward men who do not need to assert their dominance because they are dominance itself. And with that being said, until next time, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all your support for my channel and for my work. I can't believe that we went so far together. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. It means everything for me. I wish you all the best. See you in the next educational video.